What it do, what it do. This your boy Lee Black from Real Talk for Real Men, and I'm coming to you with another TFG Ratchet moment. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channels on YouTube and Facebook. That is Real Talk for Real Men and TFG Ratchet. And be sure to hit the notification button and share my content. Let's get to it. I told you over the weekend that I was going to watch Tyler Perry's movie Mea Culpa. And as promised, I did just that. This movie was not only directed and written by Tyler Perry, it's also produced by Kelly Rowland. So, right off the bat, let me be clear. This was not a movie that was written for men, in my opinion. It is every bit of what I've come to expect from a Tyler Perry movie. Visually, it was shot fairly well in terms of clean lines. It looked good, the wardrobe, all that good stuff, but it's also low budget, in my opinion, in the sense that you're not going to get a bunch of location shots. Clearly, this was shot on a sound stage, and Tyler Perry is excellent at making sure that he doesn't overextend when it comes to budget, but he gives you the content of the movie. And with Kelly Rowland also producing, I'm sure they went on a tight budget, and you could kind of tell. A lot of the scenes was extreme close-ups of the actors' faces with the background being blurry. They gave you the subsequent shots a little bit in the background, but nothing in great detail. So in my opinion, you could tell that it was shot on a sound stage. Having said that now, this movie was everything what I've come to expect from a Tyler Perry film. It had kind of the soap opera feel of a lot of his shows that he produces. There was no significant great acting in it. And it really was a vehicle that was designed to showcase Kelly Rowland and whether or not she could act. I walked away from this not thinking that she's going to make any great inroads into acting. Was she horrible? No, but she did nothing significant to stand out, in my opinion, that makes me think that she's ever going to win an Oscar or even be in consideration for any serious roles. It was a great turn for her, a great investment. I think it does expand her base, but it did nothing in particular for me as a great movie. It was a typical thriller where, was kind of predictable. It set up the storylines again for women because it's the type of movie that they were going to be sitting there thinking, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, my girl, no, that didn't happen. And you are waiting for that prerequisite moment that happens in Tyler Perry films. One thing I give Tyler Perry credit for is he knows his audience extremely well. He knows exactly who's following him, and he knows it's not men. Tyler Perry's fan base is pretty much black women who have followed his plays. They follow his storylines. And when you think about movies like Waiting to Exhale, some of the greatest scenes where the car was burned up, Tyler Perry has been able to tap into that emotion from women and to put that on screen better than anybody else. He is not Spike Lee. He is not Martin Scorsese. His movies will not win any Oscars for acting, directing, or anything like that. So if you're showing up at a Tyler Perry film expecting some great dramatic scenes and some great turn, you're not going to get it. But if you are a female, if you're a woman, particularly African-American woman, this will probably be a decent enough fare for you. Not only does it give you the scenery, the exquisite wardrobe because Kelly Rowland dressed her ass off, what it really gave more than anything else, folks, Trevante Rhodes. Having two attractive people constantly on screen and a burning chemistry between them is what Tyler Perry does best. And also, he made sure to showcase more than he showcased Kelly Rowland, wink, wink, the scenes of Trevante Rhodes. As women, if you are waiting for this attractive man to take his shirt off and to see his butt naked ass, Tyler Perry did not disappoint. And what I thought was funny about the movie is he kind of showcased some of the stereotypical things that happen in African-American communities where she had a light-skinned husband, but the guy she was interested in was dark-skinned. He showed the contrast in their fucking styles. He played on all of those things that we talk about in barbershops. We talk about in beauty shops. We talk about in the privacy of our homes about who might be a better lover and whether it's the good guy or the bad guy, what women are attracted to. He had a fantastic scene where he showcased the steamy hot romance that could go down in a fuck session. You know, the burning hot candles, the soundtracks of Isaac Hayes playing. Tyler Perry does that better than anybody else. Overall, it was a movie that I didn't hate watching. Would I watch it again? No. Now that I've seen it, it's pretty much what I come to expect from a Tyler Perry film. I recognize that this was not made for me. It was made for women and other men. Wink, wink. So, with that said, I might even do an extended view of this later on. But if you're gonna ask me to grade it on a scale of 5, I give it a 2.5 stars. So there you go, folks. Mea culpa. Take it or leave it.